lines around the outlines of chalk with a line. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the lying got these nerves thinking that you design, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat a blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, Copen be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Russell Westbrook. Durant is out there with Anthony. Then there's Shawn Kemp, and it's Payton in at the 2 guard. And for Seattle, Williams is out there with Brown. Then there's Johnson, and it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. So Oakland wins the tip. Payton passes to Kemp. And Kemp with the slam!
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And there's the pass to Sigma. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Seattle.
Substitution for your Supersonics. David
passes it to Silas. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game. Sonics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Oakland. Brown the pass to Silas. The shot.
Great vision there. He easily found the open man.
Westbrook dishes to KD. Anthony against Williams. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. Down low. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
The defense is all over Durant inside, but, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Seattle with the ball. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. No good that time. And Oakland the other way now. Lobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and this guy will get it.
Johnson kicks to Brown. Sigma the pass to Williams. And Johnson now top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Silas. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Brown against Payton. And it's Brown missing. Now Oakland with it. To the inside. Out of bounds as Oakland keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Kemp. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. Williams, he's checked in for Seattle. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson against Westbrook. Fires for three. And that one is hammered home.
Sigma putting his skills as a rebounder to good use there, coming up with the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Johnson's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Williams, he's checked in for Seattle.
Now
Williams comes in for Johnson.
David Williams. Gus Williams.
Williams scanning the floor. That puts them in the lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Anthony into the lane.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Here's Williams. Outside Williams.
Oakland foul. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul. Fourth team
This
foul.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Seattle.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Trailing by 2. Kemp finds Payton. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Outside Williams. Here's Silas. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Kemp. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Boy, the size and skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size. And I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer.
Oakland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Williams, he's checked in for Seattle. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Silas. Nice D from Durant. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
For Oakland, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the Supersonics making a change here. Williams is checked in. That one is no good.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Playing much bigger than his height. Fred Brown is a leaper.
Shooting
makes him tough to contain.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
That is just careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook against Williams. Here's the floater. Oakland grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And Kemp slams it in.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Now here's Williams. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Seattle ahead. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in...
And your Seattle answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Silas in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Williams kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sigma. Johnson at the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
Williams, he's checked in for Seattle.
Substitution for your Supersonics, David Williams.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Johnson finds Williams.
I got yours.
Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Silas. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Johnson outside. Back to Williams. Over Green. There's Silas. And Bull pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Giddey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Sonics.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the Sonics, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Williams. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. Gay dishes to Green. Yes, that goes in.
Draymond Green.
Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Johnson, a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Silas. Off target at the rim. Silas has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Giddey finds Gay. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Back to Giddey. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 4-point Oakland lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's tipped. Gay with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they get it. And it's Brown getting it to go.
Nice work from Brown inside. Like whenever he mixes it up like this. Doesn't happen often.
Giddy against Johnson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
And it's Brown missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Brown. And the shot is long. Now Oakland with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Giddy, no one around him. Green kicks to Giddy. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Giddy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And so it's Josh Giddy making things happen for Oakland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
And your Seattle answer.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddy.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here is Williams. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Durant, Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton. Then it's Anthony, and it's Kemp in at the center filling out the middle. Sigma, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Seattle trails by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Williams. Got it from 16 feet. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
KD passes to Anthony. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A shot, no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Over in the corner, Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane. 2 points. Williams has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And then Kemp slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. Stolen by Westbrook. And stolen by Williams. Finish off the break. That's now 8 points for Williams.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Brown down low. Peyton's there. And it's Brown missing. Westbrook passes to Durant. Williams with the ball. 8 points for him. Over Kemp, and it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
To the middle, and then Kemp slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Williams. Williams against Westbrook. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Williams. Sonics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Porzingis, he's checked in for Oakland. Oakland leading by 7. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Williams passes to Williams. Off the left rim and out. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Payton dishes to Kemp. Here's Porzingis. Back to Kemp. Porzingis trying to get free, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. You got to like what Sean Kemp has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Williams passes to Silas. Outside Williams. Pass to Silas. Wide open. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Payton passes to Porzingis.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
For Oakland, they've shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Williams, he's checked in for the Sonics. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Seattle trails by 12. Inside. Here's Johnson. Pass to Silas. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Kemp kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Carmelo. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Silas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Kemp. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Williams. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook against Williams. And another shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
For Oakland, they've missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
What a performance for Sean Kemp. He has been the story for Oakland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Brown, also Johnson out there.
Seattle.
And it's Sigma in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
First team foul.
Oh, it just drops your jaw at how big Bowl is. His arms seem like they go on forever. And that helps him be a phenomenal shot blocker.
And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. Then for Oakland, Zingas checked in for Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala.
First team
And
foul.
Josh Giddey's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Williams is checked in for Williams. And now Oakland on the break. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize you.
Johnson up top. Giddey defending. Sigma. Oakland grabs the miss. Thompson for 3. And that one is off. Seattle trails by 14. Brown inside the line. Nails the wide open jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
He takes it in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
And it's Seattle with the ball. The pass to Johnson. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Seattle.
Into the lineup for Seattle, David Williams.
Johnson surveying the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Giddey the pass to Thompson. And there it is for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Williams is checked in for Williams. And Oakland with a change here, too. Durant's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here are the Supersonics now. 17-point game. Johnson finds Brown. Johnson against Giddey. Here's Silas, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Williams, he's checked in for Seattle. Thompson passes to Gay. The 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Silas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Durant. A beautiful reverse layup. And Oakland leads by 17.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Passes it to Brown. Crafty move. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A different look for Seattle. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Johnson.
2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. Oakland again can't hit. Seattle trails by 17. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown.
Assisted by Fred Brown.
That's 12 points for Williams.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oakland again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams gets the bucket.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oakland foul. Rudy Gay.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oakland.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. They trail by 14.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Lets it go with the three. Giddey, no good. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Seattle.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Brown, good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And Seattle making a change here. Smith has checked in. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. A 12-point game. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Silas. It's tipped. Williams against Gay. Durant in the corner. Down low. Giddey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.